Hello sir, this is Cadet Dingle and Cadet Ziegeler's Deliverable 1-2 video, and specifically here we're looking at the military salary lookup functions that we have created here in Excel. You can see is a function that takes the input of the specific rank of the soldier as well as the years of service that he or she may have been in. It goes anywhere from 2 or less years of service all the way to over 40, and also has every rank that is possible in the Army. So here, I'll show you how it works. It's pretty straightforward. Specifically, you first put in your years of service. So for example, let's put in 10 years of service and say this person is a major. So type in 04, and that spits out right here the monthly base pay at that rank. So you can see over 10 years in that rank of major, we have $6,745.80, which is exactly what we have right here. And then you come down here to the yearly base pay, and this is just this value multiplied by 12 to get the full calendar year for how much money has been earned in that specific year. Then next we have down here is a little function model that we created that comes up with an expected value of your pension when you retire. So specifically we'll put in 25 years right here. So that says that 25 years you'll approximately be making $11,250.75. This is your monthly pay, and then that means that you'll be making a portion of that salary each year. So this value right here is 12 times $11,250.75 to get the yearly value. But then since you've been in service for 25 years, you get 62.5% of the value of your monthly salary. So that brings us to $84,380.63 a year for your pension, which is a good amount of money, as you can see here. And then also we have another spot to enter your special pay. So this could include flight pay or hazardous duty pay, anything that will get you special pays in the Army. We did it this way because it made a whole lot more sense to allow the soldier to input his or her own special pay rather than having a giant list and being less accurate. So the soldier can put any value that they have earned throughout their Army career into this box right here. And then as of now, we do not have them comprised and compiled together to get a total retirement fund value. However, that will be presented in Deliverable 3 for this project. Also, another thing to note is that this function right here, which calculates the expected yearly pension value, is specifically for officers. Does not include the enlisted soldiers or warrant officers. But however, we will are making one that does help for those as well. So again, those are we'll have it a little bit more fine-tuned in Deliverable 3, but this is where we're at right now. Next up will be Cadet Dingle to explain his portion of the project. Thank you.
So as Cadet Dingle, I'm going to walk you through our process of finding the correct BAH rates for the soldier. So what we have here are the data tables for the BAH rates with dependents, BAH rates without dependents, and then sort of zip codes along with their corresponding MHA code. So what we have here within each of these charts, the with dependents and without dependents, there's input for the soldier. What they would need to put in is their rank, so includes all enlisted ranks, warrant officer ranks, and then officers, as you can see here. And then it includes their zip code. And then it gives them the BAH pay for that zip code. So this does not include their base salary, it just gives them the amount of pay that matches up with the data table for the corresponding MHA code. So how this works is that there's a pull-down menu for the soldier to select their proper rank, and then they're able to put in their zip code, which is paired with the MHA code over here, back from this sorted zips, but you can also see them on the original tables. And those MHA codes, as you can see, go with an MHA name or just the name of a town. So once that is both put in, the rank and then the residence, it locates pay. So let's see, 36350 should be Huntsville, Alabama, and we'll select E5 instead of 1461 at E5. Oops, must be the wrong one, but either way, it shows the BAH pay that you'd have with the residence zip code of 36350. So if we do it again with Rochester, Minnesota area code, or excuse me, zip code with E5 pay, should be 1,461. We can scroll down to it because that's, as you can see, ZZ760. So we'll scroll down. So you can see that's the correct amount, $1,461 for a BH, and it works the same in the without dependence chart. We realize that we do not have an interface that allows for the soldiers to just input one without going to each of the charts, but we're currently working on something that allows us to differentiate between with dependence and without dependence all in one user interface to make it as easy as possible for the soldiers to determine their retirement. But this concludes this portion and the video. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.